What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jenna's Journey. In today's video, we are going to go over the chakra system. How do they apply to our life? I want to go into a deeper series and I want to break down each chakra and how it equates to our life and how we can do different things to make sure that we are more balanced. So with that being said, if you're interested, stick around. So what are chakras? Chakra, the word in Sanskrit, means wheel. If you think of a wheel, it can either be completely balanced, where it is going at the same rate over and over again, or it can be overactive, where, you're pressing the gas and it's going crazy, super fast, or it's underactive, where you're going super slow and it's just not at its full potential. We have 7 different points, which are places that hold energy, and they are tied into so many different things that it'll blow your mind. When I was learning Reiki, I started to understand and see how this works in my own life, and it was crazy to me when it was broken down after I had the energy clearing, that the exact points that were blocked, they correlated exactly with the issues that I was having in my day-to-day life. So I think I bought in immediately at that point. Obviously, we know I'm open to energy and anything that is going to better yourself. This truly scientifically blew my mind. So I'm hoping that you'll be interested, as well as, wanting to know how you can apply it in your own life. Once you feel that something's a little bit off kilter, how you can go about getting it to a balanced state. The simplistic definition of chakras is energy centers that exist within our bodies. So it's the spinning motion, which is the wheel. It is the vital life force energy, which is also prana, or breath. The points serve as openings for the prana to flow into our physical bodies, where it will be taken up, collected, and to be transformed and emitted back for different use. The energy centers correspond exactly to the 7 main nerve ganglia, which, side note, I don't know. I've looked up the word. I'm not really sure what ganglia is. Sounds pretty creepy, but I think it has something to do with our nerve endings, so just stick with me. They're responsible for regulating psychological processes such as our emotions and behaviors. Now we're going to go into the different chakras and where they're located, the color that is associated with them, what it looks like, and the main attributes, if it's balanced, if it's overactive, and if it's underactive. Just to give you a quick little overview so that when we break this down, you will be a pro in no time. We're gonna start from the top down, which most of the time I think it's from, the root chakra up, but we're gonna do it my way. So first and foremost is your crown chakra. So if you've ever seen, I'm sure that people have seen pictures of this even online, because it's pretty much everywhere, or at least it's everywhere for me. But I've seen, it's usually somebody sitting in meditation and there is a color grid which is connected to each chakra, and then you just see these different symbols and different colors, and it's a straight line through the body. So the crown chakra would technically be right here. All right, so crown chakra is indigo. That's the color that is associated with it. If it is balanced, then you will be joyful, connected to source energy. You will have individuality, you'll be wise and compassionate and have empathy. If it's overactive, so if it's going too fast and kind of all over the place, you can be addicted to a multitude of things, but specifically spirituality and like wanting to use it as a weapon kind of thing, like where you don't want to think about anything negative. You only want to be spiritual. You only want to be above other people. You will crave attention, needing to be popular, and an overactive imagination. And when it's underactive, the person can be misunderstood, can't seem to ever let loose or have fun, and they're unaware of or denying themselves with a spiritual connection. So that's your crown chakra. Then we get to your third eye chakra, which is between your eyebrows, and the color associated with that is a darker blue. If it is balanced, then you are intuitive, charismatic, you can meditate, you know your purpose in life, and you're seen as wise and knowing. If it is overactive, you can seem spaced out, lost, like you're in a fantasy land, and you worry a lot. If you are underactive, it would be that you can't see the bigger picture easily, that you are easily influenced, a little bit gullible, you're confused about your purpose, and you doubt yourself in every way, shape, and form. We have the throat chakra, which is self-explanatory. The color for that is light blue. If it's balanced, then you can express yourself, you can speak your truth, and you're in touch with your creativity. If you have an overactive, it is speaking too much, boring others. You can be seen as critical and stubborn, which this was definitely one of mine. Then you have the underactive, where you can't really express yourself, you can't speak your truth, you're not in touch with your creativity, you can be seen as dependent and timid. From there we go to the heart chakra, which again is, you know, exactly where your heart would be. The color associated with that is green. And this, I would say, is the easiest one for me to spot. If somebody is balanced, I can usually tell immediately. If they're overactive, I can also see that from a mile away, as well as under. So it's kind of cool once you start to learn this stuff. So if it is balanced, then you are able to love, you're able to receive love. You are empathetic, you are contagiously happy, where you're kind of like a magnet to other people. People just want to be around you. If it is overactive, then you can come off as entitled, jealous, you blame other people, you have a lack of accountability, and you give too much but seek ulterior motives. And if it's underactive, then you can feel unloved, self-pity, fear of rejection, neediness, clinginess, and you're just kind of all around uncertain about everything. And from there we go to your solar plexus, which is basically above your belly button, between your belly button and your heart. So your solar plexus is associated with the color yellow. If it's balanced, you have respect for yourself and others, you're confident, outgoing, you are calm, you have integrity, and you are able to solve problems quickly. If it's overactive, you can come across as judgmental, stubborn, critical, and you can be a bully. If it is underactive, you have low self-esteem, you can be apathetic, you procrastinate and take advantage of, and then you also can kind of just be in a state where you don't know what to do and you don't know what your next move is, so you stay stuck. And from there we have our sacral chakra, which is below the solar plexus but under your belly button. The color associated with that is orange. If it's balanced, then you're seen as friendly, passionate, sexually fulfilled, good mood, playful, and naturally flirty. You're just all around basically happy and fun to be around. And if it is overactive, you have a need for power, you can be manipulative, and you basically want what everyone else has. And if it's underactive, you can come across as shy, guilty, you have shame, you're afraid to interact, you feel lost, and you're overly concerned about what other people think. And last but certainly not least is your root chakra. That is, we'll just call it your pelvic bone, but it's pretty much, you know, down below. So how the crown chakra was up here, your root chakra is basically at the base of all of this. So the color is red, and if it is balanced, then you will be grounded. You will feel like you belong to this world, like you know your purpose, you fit. You'll be trusting, independent, alive, and poised. Overactive, you can come across as bossy, domineering. You have a big ego, you're greedy, you can be violent and sneaky, cunning. And if it's underactive, it can come across as sexually inadequate, frustrated, fearful, shy, unsure, and unloved. The way that best explains this in my mind is it's basically a lack of security, where you don't feel safe, you don't feel like you fit in, and a lot of that comes from your childhood with the root chakra. We'll get into all of the different meanings where the meridians are that cross all the chakra systems. There's more than 7 chakras, but these are like the mainstream ones that you hear about every day, and within Reiki, these are the ones that we focus on the most. So I just wanted to do, you know, a quick little intro basically to get us started. I am pretty sure that I want to focus on the root up. It's basically your 3 lower chakras are associated with being grounded, your worldly life. And then as you get up to, you know, the higher chakras, it's more about your connection to self, and then how you are able to speak to others, as well as the top 2 are about spirituality and your connection to source. So I feel like if we start with the more grounded, then maybe that'll give you a good foundation moving forward to build off of. So I hope you guys are interested in this. I figured it was something that is pretty easy for me to go into because I have a decent amount of knowledge about all of these things. I have searched this stuff, so I know that I wanted to learn more, and whenever I want to learn more, I tend to go to YouTube. So hopefully you guys stick around and you check it out, and Please feel free to let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see, if there's something that you're interested in. I know that I'm just starting out. I have 40 subscribers, 39, 40, something like that. And I'm so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. Like, you have no idea. I want to focus on those people, like the people that are sticking with me and are watching my videos on a consistent basis. So please tell me, you know, whatever it is that you want, I will do my best to deliver it to you. As usual, I love you all. I thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in and watching and sticking with me in this journey. I will see you all in the next one where we cover the root chakra. All right, guys, have a great day or night wherever you are. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.